Hey guys, so in this video I bring to you another very interesting opportunity. We were getting lots of queries from 2022 batch students to help them in the DSA preparation for interview. So why not do a boot camp? So we are doing a 4 weeks live boot camp for targeted companies offering up to 8 lakh package. In this boot camp, instructor will be someone who has himself cleared these top companies. Tane Saraf will be the instructor for this boot camp. He has cleared a company called Avalara which is offering 22 LPA. He has solved over 400 problems on LeetCode, 250 plus problems on GFG, and he's also active in all top CP platform. Let's talk about some details of this bootcamp. As always, it's going to be a 4 weeks live bootcamp. 12 sessions in total will be conducted. 3 sessions per week will be conducted of 2 hours each. So what we are going to cover are the most important topics for your interview preparation, like array, string, stack, queue, tree, graph, greedy algorithms, and dynamic programming will be covered. As this is a limited bootcamp, so you will not be taught all this topic in the depth. So what we are going to do in every session, we are going to take 5 problems from LeetCode which are very frequently asked in interviews of different companies. We are going to explain the solution to you in C++, Java, and Python, and all these problems are those problems which are asked in companies offering up to 8 lakh package. So 5 problems will be covered in the live and 5 will be given to you for self practice, which you can ask doubt in the WhatsApp group. We'll be covering at least 100 plus problems on LeetCode which are frequently asked in top companies. You will get the recordings of every lecture by the next day. If session happens today, you will get the recording by tomorrow, and you will have the lifetime access to those recordings. This is also a certification bootcamp. You will get 2 certificates. One is a certificate of completion, and second will be the experience letter that you have done all these things, all these problems from this. I know certificate is not a best criteria, but if your college is asking or some companies ask for a proof, and then you can show this letter as a proof. Now we talk about the session wide detail of what will be taught in every single session. Session 1 and 2 will be covered for arrays and strings. So 5 problems each will be taught in each session. As you know, theory will not be taught in depth. Some idea will be given to you along with the problem. So we'll be covering 5 problems live in each session, and 5 each will be given for self practice. In session 3, we are going to cover 5 problems on stack and queue, and 5 will be given for self practice. Stack and queue is also very important topic which is asked in almost any company you go. It is usually asked in initial rounds of your interview or in the written, because they keep on increasing the level with every round. In session 4 and 5, greedy algorithms will be covered. 10 problems on greedy will be discussed and taught to you. In session 6 and 7, we are going to cover tree, binary search tree. As you already know, tree is a very commonly asked question in almost all companies. So we are going to cover 10 problems in the live session and 10 for the self practice, which doubts you can ask on the WhatsApp group. In next 2 sessions, we'll be covering some important problems on graph. Graph is also very commonly asked question. Like all the topics we are covering are commonly asked, so I'm saying it again and again. So we'll be covering frequently asked problems on graph. So this is a limited bootcamp which is there. We are organizing to help you practice and prepare for your interview. Last 3 sessions will be dedicated to the most difficult concept of all, dynamic programming. It is extensively asked in top packages companies. So we'll be covering 15 to 20 problems on DP in the live session. All the theory, all the approach, solution, and code will be explained to you in the live, and all your doubts will be taken. Apart from all these problems, you can also ask if you have any other specific doubt in any other query to Tane, to our instructor in this bootcamp. I hope I have given all the information that you need. The pricing for this bootcamp is very nominal. $9.99 is very affordable. We need some pricing to motivate the instructor to come and spend his or her time teaching the students. If you have any other query, you can comment in the YouTube section, or you can call us on my phone number 9456056603, or you can go to our website link in description and also register in the Google form in the description. I think this is going to be extremely wonderful opportunity for you to revise your interview concept just before you are going to go for an interview.